Rovio, hear me out, bro. How about instead of adding a random burst that I don't even know who is this, and making another Facebook's mom slop that you're gonna scrap it later because it don't get popular. But hey, they have Willow though, so yeah, we ball. How about we pay attention to your very beloved game that is obviously not a pay to win, and you don't need to spend any money on this game. Like, this is Angry Bird game. Why you need to pay money for an Angry Bird games? That's just such a nonsense. You wouldn't force us to give money to your company for an Angry Birds gift. No, no, no. So today I'm gonna give the reason why Rovio should add Willow to Angry Birds 2. Me myself have 5 reasons why they should add Willow to the Angry Birds 2 games. And yes, I know I'm a child who's simping over a fucking bird at the big age of 17, but I don't care, bro. I want her. What you see right now is just a blue bird, but what I see in my eye, and what will I say that will make you see her in your eye, you will see Willow as the goat, bro. On God, no cap, brother. Just listen. It was said by the company itself that Willow is a shy, sweet, and super creative bird. Oi, April 21, 2026. Oh my god, guys, they don't forget Willow. Though they don't forget Willow, gang. This might be the best day of my life. They might add her to the game. Now let's back into the topics. Let me show you a real video footage of her being a chat. So the context of this scene is Willow is going out try to find a new color to paint because she is painting her friend and she is out of colors. So she go find one, and suddenly the Netanyahu soldiers go catch her and kidnap her to bring it to the castle. And after the Mossad agent throw her in front of their queen, then the Netanyahu, or her original name's Gail, she want Willow to paint her a painting of herself because her royal painting is actually suck. It just suck, alright? And Willow refused to paint it for her because she is evil, and Willow never gonna serve an Israeli government, bro. And that's proof right there, a solid proof that it shows that Willow never gonna follow evil, bro. She never gonna serve evil if there's no valid reason to do that. That's what Chad do. Chad never follow evil and never serve for it. But Netanyahu don't like that, so she command Benjamin to take off her beanie and threaten it to burn it, bro. What an evil government, bro. But it's exposed Willow's beautiful hair, but so I don't mind. So yeah, she now need to force paint for her. But look what happened next. She is painting with the pigs. Like, seriously, I don't see any birds this nice towards the pigs in this Angry Bird franchise, bro, other than Willow. Willow have a heart of an angel, bro. And you cannot deny it because it's true. She even painting with them too, and she teach the stupid painter that, not stupid, that's kind of rude, the pig that don't know how to paint to paint. So yeah, she looks very kind here. She teach her own enemy how to paint, by the way. And that is diabolical. I never see any birds on this franchise this nice toward the pigs. And it's very crazy to be said. It's fucking crazy, guys. It's very fucking crazy to see Willow is the only bird that was this nice towards the pigs. Or maybe because she do that because Angry Bird Stella don't have any eggs. I don't know, somehow gay birds can lay eggs but lesbian can. I don't know how the process towards that, but alright. So after Willow have done painting, Netanyahu comes to see a painting that was promised to her 3,000 years ago and thanks Willow for painting it to them. But for her own painter, she goes and literally fired him on the spot because Willow does the job more better, bro. But Willow's kindness is type of debate that Charlie Kirk can debate. She gave the pigs her own brush with her own watermarks, and it's good. She built a relationship with the pigs, a good relationship. And now she ruined the painting of Netanyahu to mocking her. And yeah, that's what the goat do. She will treat evil bad and she will treat the innocent good. I mean, you can tell that Netanyahu literally enslaved this pig, and the pig with hair literally her biggest dick rider of all time. Official from Rovios, by the way. Rovio literally made Willow the goat by purpose. Like, she is the goat. She is born to be one. So yeah, that's my first reason, and we just getting started. And yes, the second reason she should be added to the game is because she's just a baddie, bro. You know, nobody ever talk about cracking an angry bird, and I like the first one in this human being history trying to crank a fucking bird. And I realized that there's only some human out there who actually talk about how cute and beautiful Willow are. Just look at this reaction back in Angry Birds 2. You don't just come to me and say that she is not cute in this position. She are. And as I say, even the big Kirk cannot debate how cute she was. And Rovio, I bet you want a cute character in your game, right? To attract more people, right? So why not try Willow? Why not adding Willow to the game that will and might just add numbers to your company and finally making some money out of this very not pay to win games. And you know who else will be happy? Me. It's me. I'm gonna be happy if she was added to the game. So Rovio is a very good idea to add a smile to people's face, right? So yeah, let's add Willow because she is literally adding smile to my face, and I bet other people will have smile on their face too when they see Willow on the game. Human music. I like it. Maybe I'm just gonna spam this the whole video. Like, I'm gonna use this sound in the next video, bro. I swear, this is very simple and yet very listenable. So what I mean by undeserved humiliation is that Rovio really did her dirty, bro. Right now, I'm scrolling through Angry Birds 2 profile picture that you can pick in the game, and there's an Angry Birds Stella mentioned there, but there's no Willow. There's another one, but there's no Willow, just her 4 friends, by the way. And there is another high quality profile picture that which is still no Willow. Another Angry Birds Stella cast there, and still no Willow. And now we have reached the rock bottom, and there's no a single Willow PFP available. To the point I need to make one myself by connect it to the Facebook, which is I will never use in my whole life. The purpose of me downloading Facebook is just to get that Willow PFP myself. Now Rovio, you are being too rude to your own character, bro. Do you really mention Angry Birds Stella cast but don't want to mention Willow at all? Like, what did she even do, bro? Like in Angry Birds 1 and 2 movies, she was just there existing, bro. Don't be too rude to her. At least if you don't want to add her, just let her mention the game. Like the other Angry Birds Stella cast that you don't want to add, but you still give them their own PFP, and still you don't want to add Willow to the game, even as the PFP, bro. Like, what the fuck are we doing now?
Do you know what happened to the angry Bradars after defeating Tom Pearl? After the events of the Great Pexian Jitliang War, Medford successfully rebuilt itself into a peaceful utopia, and under the leadership of Bradar became the United States of Sigenpack.
Now we are very into the game right now. So the whole purpose of Angry Birds 2 or any Angry Bird franchise is to beat the strategy. It's literally the strategy game, by the way. And looking back at Angry Birds Stella gameplay, where you can play Willow, I think she is a very good bird. She was a very good bird to play with. So what you see here, ladies and gentlemen, is the clip from a Heian era. This is literally the clip from the golden age of Jujutsu right here. So this is Willow's gameplay, and I will explain it to you how can be very useful in the Angry Birds 2 game. So to play Willow, you need to click for her ability as well, and you can control it by using a joystick. How wonderful! We will finally get a bird that we can control using a joystick. I don't want to say that she is like Hall, because Hall just very function when you go to the back of the building, but Willow, you can do the same trick but in any position you want, which is very good, by the way. And trust me, Rovio, if you add this character to the game, I bet there will be less case of people crashing out over Angry Birds, and who even crashing out of Angry Birds? That's me, including me. Now it's time to go full homeless war veteran mode. He's begging. Please, Rovio, can you add Willow to the game, please? I swear, bro. I'm not gonna complain about your money hungry problem anymore. I'm not gonna call you greedy. I'm not gonna slander you anymore if you add Willow. And I can promise you, the community gonna love you even more if you add Willow to the game. So please, Robert, can you add Willow, please, for the sake of this company? Yeah, guys, I want to talk a bit about my channel that I really want it to grow up. So I searched on Google how to make money from YouTube. So to earn money, I need at least 1,000 subscriber plus 4,000 watch hours. With the 4,000 watch hours, I can do more with this long form type of videos. And 1,000 subscriber, we are like 500 more subscriber until we reach the goal. And in the past 12 months, I need to have those two so I could get paid from YouTube. So yeah, guys, I really hope that you consider subscribe to me, share my video, share it to your friends, told them to subscribe to me, because yeah, I really make this YouTube video because I want to earn some income. So yeah, if you have watched it to the end, thank you for watching it, and I hope you enjoy my future content. So yeah, I hope I will see you in next in the future in the later video. All right, and yeah, bye.